Welcome to Marvel TLDR, the series where we break down Marvel's greatest stories so you can jump right in and read the original adventures. Today's story is Daredevil Yellow. Matt Murdock is a young blind man with enhanced senses and the son of heavyweight boxer battling Jack Murdock. As a child, Matt saved a blind man from an oncoming truck. The truck crashed and spilled radioactive goo that blinded Matt but enhanced his other senses to superhuman levels. Despite being a little over the hill, Jack Murdock is winning a ton of boxing matches, all thanks to his crooked manager, Sweeney, the Fixer. But crooks know no loyalty, and Sweeney wants Jack to take a dive in the ring. Jack refuses and wins the boxing match. As a result, Sweeney makes sure that Jack loses his life. Matt tries to take Sweeney to court, but the judge has been paid off, and the Fixer walks free. To get justice for his father, Matt makes himself a yellow and red costume and becomes the hero Daredevil. Daredevil tracks down the Fixer, but before he can even punch the guy, the Fixer has a heart attack and dies. With his father kind of avenged, Matt and his best friend Foggy Nelson graduate from Columbia and open up a law firm. They hire a secretary named Karen Page, and when Matt first meets her, it's love at first radar sense. The Fantastic Four hire Nelson and Murdock on retainer and become the budding law firm's first clients. Their second client is a man who calls himself the Owl, and he puts out some really sketchy vibes.
He looks rich. We should let him hire us. He smells like a bird. A bird with money? Well, we do need money to live. Now that's what I'm talking about. High five!
Matt and Foggy are both falling for Karen. It's love triangle time. But then, in a totally unexpected turn of events, the Owl turns out to be a sleazy creep and he kidnaps Karen. Daredevil frees Karen and punches out the Owl. Shortly after, Nelson and Murdock become the state-appointed defense for Zebediah Kilgrave, aka the Purple Man, who puts out really sketchy vibes. And, oh boy, you can probably guess where this is going. Purple Man turns out to be a sleazy creep with mind control powers and he kidnaps Karen. Daredevil frees Karen and punches out the Purple Man. Karen asks the Man Without Fear out on a date and they go get ice cream. Everyone lives happily ever after. That is until we reach the epilogue of the story that takes place many years later. Karen has long since passed away, and yet, in spite of all the tragedy that Daredevil's faced in his career, just visiting the happy memories of his past gives him the strength to go on. TLDR, if you're going to be a superhero, good luck trying to have a tragedy-free love life. Thanks for watching this video. Read the original Daredevil Yellow storyline on Marvel Unlimited, on the Marvel Comics app, or in graphic novel edition wherever comics are sold.